Here comes Yasmina Aziez, the French fighter, making her way into the arena. Patimat Abakarova from Azerbaijan will be her biggest rival here. It is business time for the bronze medal. Ludwig Vaux, the French coach, marching in his charge. Reza Maham likewise for Team Azerbaijan.
That's right, bronze medalist from last year's European Games in picture right now. Abakarova, height of 1m65, 5'5", going head to head with Aziez, who is 1m72, so just a few centimetres taller. She reached the quarterfinals of the World Championships last year.
What can she do? Big moments for the French fighter, Abakarova. Well, she looks confident.
So they both look very focused in their own way, raring to go. Bronze medal is on.
Big time, big battle here. Trained all their lives for these moments. Take this one, Ludwig Vaux, the last bit of advice for the French fighter, as he is. Kalayat today from Thailand. She's in charge of proceedings here. The women's under 49 kilogram contest that's about to begin. Well, great fighters, both. Nice little clap there just to get herself in the zone and ready. Abakarova looks up for this one. You mentioned that experience at the European Games in Azerbaijan. She's fought in a big multi-sport event, so this is good for her.
So yeah, Abakarova just changing her stance, switching to try and throw her opponent off. Just trying to assess each other's distance, get their range.
Just using her shoulders as well to fake, as you say. Lovely change of stance, change of momentum as well, as he is the taller of the two with the longer legs. A very strong competitor from the French team. Good punch attempt there from Abakarova on the way in. Team France, of course, some fantastic fighters. Aziez has done really well here today, and she just goes slightly on the defensive. Abakarova in red, bossing the distance.
Just trying a chop kick to the head. Not quite close enough though from Aziez in blue. And again an attempt. Just got to get that distance a bit closer. Abakarova faking all the time here, trying to entice Aziez in. Staying on their toes, moving forwards and backwards. Somebody's going to counter. Who's prepared to make the first move?
Well, every action has a reaction. Every move forward, a consequence. Attempted spin kick, then almost walked into a turning kick there from the French fighter, and it's been a stalemate of a first round, as we have seen throughout. Defensive tactics, the watchword so far. Abakarova came in with a skip, and she skips down the steps.
There's the attempt at a punch, didn't quite register though. Ended up in a clinch.
It's a decent attempt from Abakarova. She needs that short range.
Got to be a bit more power in some of these executions for them to count. You can't just tap your opponent. Sensors won't register it if that happens.
Yeah, and that's what's happening at the moment. Both just leaning back, just taking their time, not fully committing, but a chance to commit here. Yasmina Aziez or Patimat Abakarova. This for the bronze. Big moments here in the under 49 kilogram contest. They've had that fact-finding flurry. Back kick attempt there, and it's a perfect execution.
Well, 3 points for that, and that's put her up into the lead. Abakarova now has shaken Aziez, but she's on the back foot.
Yep, she's shaking her into life there, just straying around. That Abakarova back kick landed perfectly, and Yasmina Aziez has got to come to life here. We saw the spinning techniques from the French fighter.
Yeah, chop kick attempt from Aziez, didn't quite register.
But a little shot underneath did for the French fighter. Only a 2-point gap now here in the second round. This one beginning to heat up.
Ooh.
Wonderful flick to the head there, almost scoring.
We had an appeal there.
They will indeed. Abakarova signalling to her coach that it was indeed a headshot. She knows. Ludovic Vo is asking for a 3-point head kick to the face. If it hits the headgear, they can't use the protest because there's a sensor inside the headgear. So we will have a look at this one on the replay. Has to be to the face only. Let's have a look, see what you think. That wasn't the result they were looking for, nor was it the replay we were looking for. And Ludovic Vo played the card. Has he played it too soon? 2-point gap, a minute to go. Second round here, just anyone's game at the moment. Abakarova with that brilliant back kick. Aziez, eyes wide, looking for options. Couldn't find a space there. The French fighter almost takes a chop kick. And I think we're going to see another replay.
That's right, another kick to the head. Not to the helmet, obviously, but we think that one went to the face. She believes it did. A signal to the coach, play the cards.
She played her cards right here. What will be the result? Well, it's another failed video replay. So both lose their cards. 20 seconds or so left in this one. Abakarova, by virtue of the back kick, she is in the lead. Tried it again there, couldn't quite get the execution.
Aziez has got to go for it.
Not much time left in this.
Round. Well, 1 round left, and I think we're going to see Aziez coming out, all guns blazing, needs to do something to try and catch up on points.
What that something will be, they're going to have to come up with it pretty quick. Come forward with the back leg once you've got the distance. And she got the distance there at Abakarova.
Just not enough space to put any power on the kick, though.
Some fantastic French fighters down the years. The fighting spirit of Myriam Bavarel, Melanie Kerr. Fighting spirit, the key in this sport and in this life. You've got to dig in, you've got to get on with it, you've got to believe. And Aziez has to find a route back into this one in double quick time. There we go, another 3-pointer. Abakarova beginning to close the door here.
Aziez needs to find something special now. Needs to come forward and make some contact.
Has to throw caution to the wind here. A bit more fancy footwork from the French fighter needed. Abakarova just trying again. She's so aggressive, she doesn't give up.
She is, and that's the thing, she's constantly got Aziez on the back foot. She's controlling the centre of the ring. Both fighters staying so alert. The covering is very good.
The best form of defence is attack here from Abakarova. The Azeri fighter in red. She takes a Kyungo there for holding on the inside. Can Aziez hold on and try and get something? A stumble there from the French fighter, so it's a Kyungo apiece. Patimat Abakarova beginning to fancy this one here. Sees the front leg coming. Lands a punch of her own. Aziez does have that flicking style. Can she find one?
She's going to need to find two. 40 seconds to go.
Patimat Abakarova from Azerbaijan, the 21-year-old. Wonderful footwork there, spins, turns. She can see a bronze medal in the distance. Wonderful push, footwork there, spins, turns. She can see a bronze medal in the distance. Wonderful push kick, that will surely be another Kyungo there. 7-1 now. Patimat Abakarova from Azerbaijan. 20 seconds left. Closes down, tries a chop kick of her own.
An attempt at a chop kick from very short range.
But making short shrift of it now, tries the back kick, doesn't care about the Kyungo. Because if she can run the clock down here, 7-2, 8 seconds left, this one for a bronze medal. The third minute, wonderful footwork from Abakarova. And the battler from Baku. She takes the bronze. Final prayers of success there. Patimat Abakarova, Ludwig Vo, ever the gentleman, offers his congratulations, commiserations of course to Yasmina Aziez. But for the young Azeri, she fought for that from start to finish.
Well, yes, she did. At just 21 years of age, what a bright future she has in the sport. Showed real fighting spirit, quite literally. Didn't give up as well. When she was in the lead, she kept attacking.
Well, she attacks, she succeeds, and she takes her coaching team on to the mat here. And Taekwondo, the culture is to bow. Chariot, Kungmei. Crowd appreciating that one there. Brilliant bronze medal. The back kick from Patimat Abakarova put her on her way. She goes home with a fantastic bronze medal. Well, there's the contrasting fortunes, dejection for Aziez. She worked so hard, the formidable French fighter. Well, I hope if you're back in Baku, you understood that one. Patimat Abakarova, a brilliant bronze. It's going back to Baku. That's what this sport means. That's why the patience.